Oh, I've been waiting 3 days to cover this god-awful dreck. I didn't like these guys' brand of disaffected, whiny, and sloppy production back when they broke through with Stressed Out 5 years ago. I had less than zero expectations for this record, which might have been the right idea going in, especially as they've decided to get on the synth-heavy pop rock bandwagon with some of the sloppiest mixing and ugliest tones I've heard in this genre the past couple of years. It's the bare minimum in the case of setups, and that means everything from the performance to the lyrics to the composition needs to be at its best. And then you get cases where it goes for minimalism because got no budget, no energy, no cohesive message, no impact, no talent, no jumpsuit, especially when you get all the pitch correction drizzled all over Tyler Joseph's painfully mediocre delivery. But the weak vocals utterly kill the record as a whole, and when lyrics take a hard turn for the insufferable, my already short patience for this group hits a new low. Now with this 21 Pilots sounding more sterile than they ever have, Tyler Joseph dropping a disturbing number of phoned-in verses, with this probably being one of his laziest to date. I'm seeing it rhyming words with itself. You're better than that. Remember when 21 Pilots used to actually have a pulse back in the 2000s? Beyond that, there's no passion, no instrumental color, just Tyler Joseph crooning about how he doesn't want to know who his ex is nailing when, between his repeated words and muted sour tone, it's clear he still cares far more than he's letting on, and it's just entirely unpleasant. In other words, 1 out of 10. And unless Sam Hunt comes around with somehow break the space-time continuum by putting out a worse project, by far the worst album of the 2010s and that I've ever covered on this channel. This record, everyone at Warner Brothers who bankrolled this, the culture that enabled this and would excuse it. And if you inflict this on anybody, honestly, you too.